I think I'll even tack on to some of the previous points made. Experience trumps device. At the end,
Very good, I like that.
at the end of the day, I'll use your analogy of the tactical phone. Understanding the context of the user and what is happening around them is really going to drive what I'm able to do. Certain interactions, certain exchanges make sense on a mobile device. Actually, I would argue that mobile is fit to form computing. In reality, the same transactions I'm going to do on a mobile phone versus what I'm going to do on a tablet versus what I'm going to do on a PC. Right now, about 62% of all transactions start on a mobile device but finish on a PC. Okay.
Interesting.
The only time we've seen an inflection was actually, they call it Cyber Monday, but it was actually Cyber Friday this year. There were more transactions that day than anything, and more of them were mobile at an increasing level, but they were from tablets. So it's probably people sitting around their living room, after Thanksgiving. I was doing the same thing myself, surfing for Christmas presents to try and get that out of the way prior to the Christmas rush. I'll even tack on to some of the other ones, to Rob's point earlier. We saw a lot of what I will call random acts of mobility. You're seeing little mobile websites, things like that. But, understanding where I'm really going to derive value from it is going to be key. And as I said, I'd rather just even echo and even further extend, but process plus policy equals time, and time kills everything. In 2010, there were 4 releases per app. This year, they're going to average about 36 releases per app. And, if you just do the quick math, that's 3 releases per month. Could most of the organizational processes, tooling, things like that, support doing 3 releases a month without killing the people, the process, or the organization all at the same time? I just really think people need to rethink your role in the organization, defining a different operating model, building inside out, really highlighting that user experience, but making it seamless. Because the reality is 60% of all mobile enterprise apps just aren't used. And unless that's about ERP adoption rates. Unless we're doing something to drive that adoption curve, there's no business value in an app that doesn't get used.
Yeah.